Our funding is still in the epidemic stage, so we go up to 6. We're sitting pretty good here. We have 2 A's and an I. So we're going to have to go after that I. We have the orange star here ready for the A. The I needs the purple star. It's also going to need a blue donut and 2 more orange stars. So we'll see what happens coming up soon. Hopefully our status report doesn't destroy us. I don't think Marvin needs a costume. Now take it off. Draw 2 molecules from the molecule pool and place them on hexes C3 and C7. That would be here and here. Those are open. I could choose to ignore this card by using Dr. Brown's token, and well, let's see. Yeah, the other things are pretty good. So we're going to ignore that so we don't have to put any molecules on. And it makes a little superhero costume for Marvin after beating the latest version of the virus. No lab event this round. The new developments in the vaccine look encouraging. Add 1 to your containment check. I know I'll have to hit all these bad containment checks eventually, but I'm getting a lot of the good ones right up front. We definitely want to see if we can get another one out here for free. So let's try the electron microscope. Now would be a good time to be successful. And we're not. Well, let's go ahead and try and set ourselves up. We'll use a centrifuge, which means we'll have to use our last extra lab equipment token. Nice. So I get to draw 2 of these. And we have an A, which we're about to complete. And oh no, it's a special event token. So I have to discard the A. So that special event token will be what we draw next, and we have to discard A because special event tokens cannot be discarded. Alright, well, at least we have that coming up. And let's see what that does for when it does come up. Celebrity cause. Receive 5 in funding up to 20. So, whenever I want to use that, or no, whenever I draw it, I'll get 5 more in funding. So we know we got a supply of money coming. I'm going to purchase the orange star for 0. We'll need that for A. We'll need this for I. That'll cost 1. And I'm going to spend my additional protein purchase token, my last one, and spend 2. So that's a total of 3 spent. We're almost there. Making really good progress here. A is now completed. And I only needs 2 more stars. Both of these A's come off, both worth 2. So that's going to take our funding up to 7. Another molecule is completed. I have not purchased anything, so I will purchase the homogenizer because we need 2 stars left for I, and this may let me combine them if I'm successful. It's going to cost me 4, taking me down to 3. And I think that's it. I bought something, I used equipment, can't do anything else, so now we're going to go to our containment roll that we actually get to add 1 onto. We have these great new developments in the vaccine, and that makes it a 3. That's not enough. That's going to move our death toll up. We're still in the 4, 5, 6 range in the epidemic, 1 step away from reaching pandemic. If we get into this stage, we'll probably want to purchase Marvin, and we can refresh. And there's Dr. Goldstein again. And, well, maybe she might be worth getting, because now with Dr. Robert Foster, she gets the all-protein harvesting token and the 2 extra pieces of equipment. So, might be worth it. But these will refresh. This will get discarded. Get our new proteins. We got an orange star, which we need 1 of. We need 2 of. And we got another orange star, so we have what we need there. But we still have to do our status report, which can add on more molecules. So we got 2 orange stars, blue donut, and purple donut star. And we get 1 funding. We're still there, which will take us to 4. Whether or not we can win this right here all depends on what comes up on that mutation section, because we already used the token, so we have to do what it says. We can't ignore it. Oh my goodness. I got my own family to take care of. The virus has stabilized. There is no mutation this round. That is amazing. What luck. Melinda jumps in her car to head back to Vermont to be with her mother. You cannot use Dr. Melinda Yee this round. Well, that's okay. The virus hits highly populated areas of France, including Paris. Subtract 2 from your containment check this round. There's one of those bad ones. And I will discard the containment check token, or the death token, so she can ignore that. So our containment check is normal, but it looks like we're going to be able to do this. We have 4 funding. I'm going to spend just 1, taking us down to 3 to purchase both of those orange stars. Those 2 stars will finish off our I molecule. That will clear I, give us 4 funding up to 7, and that will wipe out all of the molecules on the bacteria. I goes into place, and we managed to finish off 8 of the molecules and wipe out the bacteria completely. The masses rejoice. You've created an antiviral cocktail that has cleared the virus before the death toll track reached the final space. Yeah. You have successfully squashed the disease and saved humanity, paving your way to a Nobel Prize. I think I earned it. Game started off pretty tough there, working our way through this death toll in the first couple of rounds, having A taken away from us, our very first one right after we got it. But things turned around when I decided to change to this dice. Even though it looks the same as the other one, this one had a much better attitude. This one really wanted to be a team player and play along, not like this one, who just was super moody, really depressed, just wanted to roll 1s and 2s non-stop, didn't care. But it all worked out for the better, because we were able to save humanity, earn that Nobel Prize, and the masses did rejoice for us. Infection is one of my favorite go-to solo games. I really enjoy the theme and the puzzle aspect of it. This was the bacteria side. I want to show you the viral side before we end the video so you can see how much more difficult it is. The viral side, I've been able to only beat that 1 time in multiple playthroughs. But this is a really fun game. I really enjoy it. And it plays fairly quick. You can usually get a game in under an hour. Once you have the rules down, it doesn't take a lot of time. You can go through the turns fairly fast. Let me clear this stuff out so I can flip the board over and show you the difference between the difficulty of the bacterial side and the viral side. Here's the viral side of the board. The differences are there are no A, B, and C. It starts right at D. So you only have these three here that have just the three, and then you get right into the fours. And then you have several, the M, N, and O that you take out of the bacterial side are in play now. And you have that yellow one that's needed for 3 instead of 2. And you have a lot of 5 molecule ones on here. Also, the funding does not exist. There is no funding. Each round you start off with your money, and the only way to earn it is either through special tokens or cards or clearing molecules off of the virus to give you more money. A lot of times funding becomes an issue because your money gets down and you really can't purchase anything but the free one and the single. The cost is still the same, 0, 1, 2, 4. The death toll track and the different levels are still in the same spots. You still have to roll the same numbers, but not having that funding coming in really hurts. So you have to aggressively attack the virus to clear these off so you can earn money and keep going. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me for this playthrough of Infection, Humanity's Last Gasp, one of my favorite solo games, and it's from Victory Point Games. Take a moment to leave some comments. Let me know what you like or don't like. Let me know if you have this game and you played it and what your thoughts are on it. Your support is appreciated, and I'll see you in my next video.